Welcome back, Alaska. Michael Ives here with your Saturday sports. Well, the Fairbanks Ice Dogs have been working out their cup hoisting muscles with the Robertson Cup Finals in town this weekend. Tonight is Game 2 with the Ice Dogs looking at one more win to cap a legendary hockey season. We head to the Big Dipper for action from those Robbie Cup Finals. Game 1 of the best-of-3 series was last night, and the hometown fans packed the Big Dipper to see their Fairbanks Ice Dogs take on the visiting Austin Bruins. And this one would come down to extra time and veteran play from the Ice Dogs. And 0 power plays for the home team on the night, not getting the home ice calls. Jacob Hetz would get an early opportunity, finding himself open right in front of the net. Unfortunately, the puck finds the post and glances out. And the Bruins would later notch the first goal of the night. It's Drew Anderson who scores on the power play to make it 1-0 Austin with just over a minute left in the first. Then Hetz gets revenge and opens the floodgates for the Fairbanks offense. He makes it a 1-1 tie, and Hans Gorowski quickly follows suit as he puts a Taylor Munson beauty dish into the twine. The Bruins quickly even it up as the big guy, Jay Dickman, knots it at 2. Lonnie Clary keeps the Fairbanks scoring momentum going with a tally near the end of the second, and it's 3-2 Dogs headed to the final period. Then just 2.5 into the third, it's the veteran Taylor Munson scoring as he dive taps a Victor Liljegren rebound past the Bruins keeper. But Dickman shows the Austin resolve by sending it to overtime with his second goal of the night. But assistant captain Taylor Munson was not going to let that home crowd leave disappointed. He sticks with a Wyatt Eggy shot attempt from the circle that finds his stick and finds some space past Nick Lair. It's a celebration! An Ice Dog win in Game 2 tonight would secure them their second Robertson Cup in the last 4 years. We'll have your updates on that game on the 11 p.m. newscast.
I just tried to get position in front of the net. Wyatt Eggy put a nice shot on net. With a rebound, I just hit it home, but 5-hole. We got to be better through the neutral zone and get more pucks and buys in net. The goalie's not really seeing it real well right now, I don't think. So, we just got to play our game and keep working hard.
And now we head to the Patty Center at UAF, where the Alaska Yukon Table Tennis Challenge was held this weekend. Local players and national table tennis athletes met up for the annual battle for bragging rights. Today featured both singles and doubles action on the tables. The last 2 days of bracket play filtered down to champions in several classes this afternoon. Carl Augustad battled his way to the 2014 overall singles championship award. The novice class went to Eric Partyaika. This year's event handed out over $1,300 in prize money to the table tennis winners. Now let's take a look at the prep sports weekend action from around the interior. We'll head to the South Davis Fields where the Eielson Ravens and the Hutchison Hawks were squaring off for some bird-on-bird softball squabble action. Playing in perfect weather, it would be the Hawks getting a big conference win this afternoon. While the Ravens kept it close for the first few innings, Hutchison was able to take control in the last few innings to get the big win. And the Lathrop Malamutes had a doubleheader last night against 2 schools from down south. They drop Game 1 to West Anchorage by a final score of 10-5, but strike back in Game 2. Lathrop whomps on the Juneau Douglas Crimson Bears with a 14-4 win, where all 9 batters recorded hits. And it was the Duffield show for the Malamutes. Casey and Kimmy Duffield each smash a home run and combined to go 5 for 7 on the night at the plate with 7 runs batted in. Abby Walker chips in with 3 RBIs in the Lathrop win. Now to the small ball, where the Lathrop Malamutes and Terrell Ford took care of business against the Colony Knights here in Fairbanks last night. Ford would pitch 3 innings and allow 3 hits, but he negates those hits with the bat himself as he goes 3 for 3 at the plate on the night. Lathrop trailed 4-1 early in this game before a 7-run explosion gives them an 8-4 lead. Mike Fitzpatrick comes in to close for the Malamutes with the bases loaded and doesn't allow a run to solidify an 11-6 Lathrop win. Wyatt Berg added 3 runs batted in for the Malamutes. They take the field again next weekend for some Dog Bowl baseball facing the West Valley Wolfpack. Now from the diamond to the oval, as the final prep track meet of the regular season was held at West Valley this weekend. It was an all-important last tune-up for the interior track and field athletes. Both the guys and the ladies showed off their speed in the 100-meter dash, pushing and leaning for that finish line. Good run, ladies. And then the guys take to it. Holy cow, look at him fly. After several heats, it was the heavyweights' turn. We take a look at 6'4" football star Lance Wright from North Bowl. He's a Rice University football commit, and I'll tell you what, the big guy has wheels as he takes off in a class with Charles Suddeth and Lathrop runner Chris Seminario. And then we head to the sand pits where it was long jump time. They showcase some explosion here, and how about this Lathrop leap? Good for 18 feet and 11 inches. Outstanding. So with some nice form and technique, it appears that our interior track athletes are ready for the regional championships kicking off next weekend, Friday and Saturday at West Valley. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Remember to be back here on Monday for your weekend sports recap with Joe Cook. And as always, for more KTVF sports, log on to Twitter, YouTube, webcenter11.com, or download our mobile app. Keep on keeping on, Alaska. Stay with us. Mike Schultz and your full weather forecast is coming up next.